there are people that think if you're in a job, you're new to the job, like let's say 3 months in, right? And if you're not good at the job the first day at the job, that the manager or somebody should switch you to a different place to see if you're good at it in the first day. And I think that's a wrong way of thinking, because yes, there are some people who are very fast learner who gets the things right away in the first day. But for the most part, there are a lot of people that are not like that. There are a lot of people, including me, that is not great at learning fast. I have to take my time to learn. It takes me months to get something, but once I get something, I get it. But like, there are people out there who thinks that if you don't get it right away, either the managers, the supervisor, whoever should switch that person to another section to see if that person get it in right way. And I think that's a wrong way of thinking, because basically it's saying if you're not perfect in the first day of work or even the first week of work, then you know what, you should get it out. If that was the case, then I would have been fired all my jobs, because to be honest, I'm the kind of person that I've never ever in my life been great at anything. I had to work on everything. And then you know also, oh my god, you know what else I hated? Seeing other people who got the stuff faster than me and feel like I was a failure because I didn't get the stuff faster than the other person. And that way of thinking makes you depressed. It makes you hate yourself. It makes you have anxiety. It makes you think that you're not great at anything. But the person who thinks like that, think that if you're not good at anything the first week of the job, have a privileged mindset, a very privileged mindset. And it's because probably the person the person probably learns fast at things, and good for the person to learn everything fast. But there are plenty of people who don't learn things fast, and you're gonna kick them out because they're not good at learning things fast. I guess half of the country will not have jobs, because half the country don't love what they're working. The people work because they need paycheck. Come on, let's be real. People don't have a job just because they love it. Maybe a very small percentage of people love what they do, but majority of people, they work because they need a job. They work because they need a paycheck. And most people are not great at things. It takes about over 1,000 hours to be comfortable at what you're doing. So that mindset that you have to learn, you have to be great at something the first week at your job, and any new job that you go to, is a freaking toxic way of thinking. I don't like that way of thinking, because it makes people like her superior think that it makes people like this person thinks that they're better than other people just because she got the stuff quickly. No. That is not the way to do it. I don't like that way of thinking. Anyway, that's my rant about that. I just wanted to say it because I didn't like that comment that somebody said it. And even though they wasn't talking about me, they were talking about somebody else. But it did hit me hard, because I am not great at anything. I was never great at any job. I had to make a lot of mistakes to get the job, because for me to get something, I had to do it multiple times to get something, to get it, to understand it, because I'm not that kind of person who understands things right away. I need to literally do it a bunch of times for me to understand how to do it, to make all the mistakes I have to. And I'd rather make all the mistakes in the first 3 months at work, because let's be honest, the first 3 months of work is where you learn. That's why they give you the 90-day probation, because the first 90 days is supposed to for you to learn how to do the job. If you do the job the correct way the first week, they're gonna put you right away to be the best, right away as an expert, and that's not good, because then you're gonna how you call that word? gonna burn yourself out. And I'd rather take my time in those 30, 90 days to understand the job and make a lot of mistakes, because the first 90 days they cannot get mad at you, because that's when you learn. That's the reason why they do the 90 days. The 90 days check-in, whatever you call it. I forgot the name of it. I just said it too. But you get the point I'm trying to say. Well, that's all I have to say. So have a good day, everybody.